I'm going to tell you what's a bad idea that people are talking about out there. So what is a terrible idea? What is the terrible thing to do? And then let's flip it and say, okay, here's the good thing to do. That's what we're going to be talking about. Sound fair? Sound good? Everybody happy? All right. We didn't leave our corporate jobs to work from home to work all day, every day. The very first thing that people do wrong with their email marketing is, here we go, they email all of the time. Frowny face. All of the time, okay? So whenever we're utilizing email marketing, first of all, we need to be thinking about our end user. We need to be thinking about the person that we're emailing, okay? The wrong way to think about this is a marketing strategy and I'm just gonna blast everybody with all of this stuff. And it's kind of a numbers game, so people will open and click and da-da-da-da-da, and some people will buy stuff. That's the wrong method. It's what everybody out there is teaching, but it's the wrong method. Because all you have to do is send 2 or 3 emails that are kind of just not geared toward those people, and they will quickly either unsubscribe, worse, mark you as spam, or even worse, stop opening your emails, okay? Your email list doesn't matter if people are not opening your emails. So after learning the things that you're gonna learn today, you'll have a much better open rate, which means you'll have a much better chance of people seeing what the heck you're sending to them, okay? Because you may be trying to utilize your email list and build community and teach them things and show them things and all of that, right? But it doesn't matter if they're not opening your email, period. Okay, you guys? I email my audience 2 times a week. I do not email more than twice a week. And like I said, I have an over 50% open rate. So my people, even though my list is huge, over half of them are opening the emails and clicking through and getting to see all of the stuff that's in the email. Okay, you guys? It matters so much. So for the people that are trying to do this numbers game thing and they're emailing once or twice a day, every single day, you've hit the point of diminishing returns like a long time ago, okay? Now you're to the point of fatigue. They're tired of seeing you. That is not a place that you want to be. So what, in Friends, I think it was called the friend zone. It's worse than the friend zone. It's like you bypassed the friend zone and went straight to like, oh, I don't want to see them in the hall zone, right? Like that's where you've gone to via your email list. So be very careful. Number 2 is don't email books. Okay. I don't know who these people are that are emailing 19 paragraphs to me and thinking, boy, she really wants to be sold to so bad that she would love nothing more than to spend her Thursday afternoon reading 19 paragraphs that lead to a sale. Said no one ever, right? No one wants that. You guys, you keep it short, you keep it sweet, and you give them a call to action. That call to action, you guys, goes to a place where they can learn something. Okay? I'm sorry, I'm so saucy today. This is where they go to learn something, okay? So maybe it's a video on YouTube. Maybe it's a blog. Maybe it's a social post. somewhere where you taught a thing, okay? Or you drilled down on a subject that has to do with your bat signal, right? Short, sweet. So my emails, if you're not on my email list, my emails look something like this. Hey, how are things? Hey, friend. Hey, something like that. And then we go into, okay, I'm not going to waste your time. All I wanted to share with you is that I've got this going on today. Today at 10 a.m. How many people received an email? Hey, I've got this thing going on today. It's me and the ULA guys today on my personal Facebook page. This is an actual email that went out. On my personal Facebook page, Dr. Dave and Dr. Troy of the ULA guys and I are going to be talking about how to give up your day job. It's like the bridge between your day job and your dream job, and making a plan of action for that. So the call to action, you guys, was to watch that, was to make sure that they didn't miss that video tonight, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my Facebook page, okay? So there was another one. Ta-da! See how those work? Short, sweet, with a call to action. I love you guys so much. Number 3 of what people do wrong. Ooh, there we go. They don't set expectations. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It will make or break your business in any capacity, especially in email. What I mean by they don't set expectations is they do not let their people on their email list know the kind of stuff that they're going to be emailing them. Imagine 2 different scenarios, okay? Imagine a scenario where you sign up for an email list, you get a freebie or something like that. We're all aware that that's getting on an email list, yes? So you sign up for a freebie or something like that. And then the first email back is like, hey, welcome, so nice to meet you, da-da-da, here's what I'm about, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, here's your freebie, do-do-do-do-do. And then what you can expect here, moving forward, what you can expect is to hear 2 times a week, I'm going to send you free trainings. I'm going to send you bonus trainings 2 times a week, okay? So if you want to whitelist my email address, or if you want to add me as an allowed sender, go ahead and do that. Those trainings are going to be on XYZ, okay? If you want those, just whitelist me or add me as an allowed sender. And if not, no big deal, just don't do that, okay? Feel free to unsubscribe anytime if that's not what you're looking for. Here's the thing, we need to get around this idea that they are leaving you, or they are judging you and leaving you, and therefore they're unsubscribing and you feel bad about them unsubscribing. Here's the thing, we shouldn't ever feel bad about somebody unsubscribing. If they're unsubscribing, you guys, that just means they're not your people. And do you really want to annoy or waste your time on people that aren't your people? Right? When we put it in perspective like that, it's very easy to be like, yeah, let's slough those folks away. They don't belong here anyway. God bless them on their journey. They're going to go somewhere else. That's awesome, but they don't belong here anyway. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Right? Let's please understand that. Let's please not watch people unsubscribe and be like, oh, I'm mad at that person, right? Don't be mad at them. They're not your people. Send them off in grace. Love you, bye. It's okay. Hope you find help somewhere else. All right. So what we need to do, you guys, in that first email is we need to let people know what to expect from us in the future. And it's also a great place to say, like, hey, if you want to join this group, I go more into stuff. If you want to follow me on social media, these are the things that you can expect there. I mean, that first email is like, it's like a brick of gold via email, right? It's a fantastic place to say the things that are on your heart, to say the things that you really want them to know about you, because it might be your only chance. Okay? So don't skip it. Don't skip it. Here we go. Here's something that people do wrong. Let's all take a deep breath for these people. God bless them. Whew. Okay, so there are people on the internet that try to sell email lists. What they will do is they will say, hey, I've got 500 emails for $9.99. Ba, 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 ba. They're this demographic and da 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 da. And then people buy them. First of all, if someone is selling email lists, okay, let's just think about this. If someone is selling email lists and they sold you an email list, and what we know about automation and digital products is that they're probably selling that same email list to everyone that will listen. Imagine, just for a moment, what the people on these lists, what is happening to their email inbox. Right? Just email on top of email on top of people they don't know. Have you ever wondered, like, where'd they get my email? How'd they get my, that's weird, right? I never signed up for that. And then you unsubscribe and you move on. The biggest problem with this is that these people didn't ask for it. Why on earth would you want to email someone that didn't ask to be on your email list? Why on earth would you try to nurture, support somebody that doesn't know who you are, what value you bring, and didn't ask to be on your email? You guys, you are asking to be marked as spam. Do not ever, under any circumstances, okay, I'm not going to tell you what to do in your business. That's not my style. I wouldn't, under any circumstances ever, buy somebody's email. Never, 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 you guys. Don't do it. Don't do it. Rather, what you do is the stuff we talk about in HBR, where you develop relationships with people. They get on your email list because of who you are, because of what you offer, because you are their solution for the pain point in their life, right? And then you build a good relationship with them. Do not sink to this. This is the nail in the coffin. It's your nail in the coffin. Do not do it. Okay, you guys? You really want to push the needle on your business? You join my 90-day challenge. People have been in it for 5 days and are already seeing success. Okay? This is going to rock your world. This is not another watered down garbage challenge that you take and you're like, that was a waste of time, right? I will never in life waste your time, okay? I think that that's clear. I will never ever waste your time. I will only leave you better than when I found you, Okay, that's the only thing that I will do. But you have to actually do the stuff. Okay, so this is a free challenge. It's in my group, and it's in the group. If you're watching on YouTube, the link is in the description of the video, or you can just search Facebook for Heart-Centered and Successful Work-at-Home Moms. Also, because I have men messaging me and saying, well, I'm not a mom, am I still allowed? Yes, men are still allowed. Moms are just my people, right? But men are still allowed. Whoever, my passion and what I love to do, you guys, is show people how to be successful online. Show people how to be able to build income streams in service to their communities, which you might be like, I don't know who my community is. Don't sweat it. I'm going to help you. All right. I love to show people how to be able to build income streams around their family in service to their community, you guys. All that does, in the end, all that does is it turns us into extremely heart-centered people. Because when we're no longer anxious about how we're going to make ends meet at the end of the month, if we're no longer scared we're not going to be able to give our kids the life we believe that they deserve, if we're no longer depressed that we can't go on vacations and that we can't provide things for our family that we would love to be able to provide, when all of those things are gone, what do we have left? We just have one thing left, and that's how can I serve? That's all that's left, you guys. I'm telling you right now, that's all that's left, okay? And it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Not only are you happy with your family, happy with the way that you're making income, happy with not having to go work for somebody else, da-da-da-da-da. Not only are you happy with all of those things, but now you have a soul satisfaction of being able to show up in service for other people. And I'm telling you right now, there is no better life ever than showing up in service to your people. Okay, you guys?